Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic for all educators: standardization assessment practices in technical, vocational education and training. Standardized assessments are a cornerstone in vocational education. They ensure consistency, fairness, and quality in evaluating students' skills and knowledge. This not only helps in aligning educational outcomes with labor market needs but also in maintaining a high standard of education across institutions. In this session, we'll guide you through implementing effective assessment practices. Whether you're a seasoned educator or new to the field, we will provide you with practical tips and insights to enhance your assessment strategies and ultimately improve student learning outcomes. First, let's discuss why consistency is crucial across different educational settings. In vocational education, students often come from diverse backgrounds and enroll in various institutions, each with unique teaching styles and resources. Without standardization, ensuring that all students are evaluated fairly and uniformly becomes challenging. Standardized assessments bring a host of benefits. For students, they provide a clear benchmark of what is expected, ensuring that all students, regardless of where they study, are held to the same standards. This helps in creating equal opportunities for all students to demonstrate their competencies and skills effectively. For educators, consistency in assessment practices aids educators in understanding the learning progress and identifying areas that need improvement. It also facilitates smoother transitions for students moving between institutions or educators, as the evaluation criteria remain constant. For institutions, standardized assessments help maintain a high quality of education and training. They enable institutions to compare performance data accurately, identify best practices, and implement improvements. Moreover, they enhance the institution's credibility and reputation, as stakeholders can trust the reliability of the assessments. By ensuring consistent and fair assessments, we not only uphold the integrity of vocational education but also enhance the learning experience for students, providing them with the skills and knowledge they need to succeed in their careers. Now, let's explore the key components of standardized assessment. These elements are essential to ensure that your assessments are effective, fair, and aligned with industry standards. First up is curriculum alignment. It's vital that your assessments are directly aligned with the curriculum. This means that the skills and knowledge you test should reflect what is taught in your courses. You can ensure students are evaluated on relevant learning outcomes by aligning assessments with the curriculum. This alignment helps maintain the educational program's integrity and ensures that all learning objectives are met. Next, let's talk about assessment tools and procedures. The tools you use, whether written exams, practical tests, or digital assessments, should be chosen based on the learning outcomes you aim to measure. It's also important to standardize administering these assessments to maintain consistency. This includes clear guidelines for conducting, grading, and reviewing assessments. Using a variety of assessment tools can cater to different learning styles and provide an evaluation of student skills. Quality control measures are crucial for maintaining the reliability and validity of your assessments. This involves regular reviews and updates of assessment tools and procedures to ensure they remain relevant and effective. It also includes training educators and assessors to apply assessment criteria consistently. Implementing moderation processes, where multiple educators cross-check assessments, can also help maintain high standards and fairness in student evaluations. Lastly, collaboration with stakeholders is essential. This includes engaging with industry partners, employers, and other educational institutions to ensure your assessments meet current industry standards and expectations. Regular feedback from these stakeholders can help refine your assessment practices and keep them up to date with evolving industry needs. Additionally, involving students in feedback processes can provide insights into your assessment's effectiveness and highlight improvement areas. By focusing on these key components, curriculum alignment, robust assessment tools and procedures, stringent quality control measures, and active collaboration with stakeholders, you can create a standardized assessment framework that is fair, effective, and aligned with industry requirements. Now that we've covered the key components of standardized assessment, let us discuss developing standardized tools. These tools are fundamental in ensuring consistency and fairness across different educational settings. The first step is creating assessment tools that are adaptable to various settings. This means designing tools for different institutions, regardless of the specific resources or teaching styles available. For example, a practical skills assessment might include criteria that can be evaluated using different equipment or techniques, ensuring all students are tested on the same competencies, even if the context varies. Next, it's essential to ensure uniformity in evaluation. This can be achieved by developing clear, detailed rubrics and scoring guides that define the criteria for each level of performance. These rubrics should be used consistently by all educators and assessors to minimize subjective judgments and ensure that all students are evaluated against the same standards. Providing training for educators on how to use these rubrics effectively can further enhance consistency. Lastly, incorporating feedback from educators and experts is crucial in the development process. Educators directly involved in teaching and assessing students can provide valuable insights into what works and what doesn't. Regularly seeking their feedback on the assessment tools can help identify areas for improvement and ensure the tools remain relevant and effective. Additionally, consulting industry experts ensure the assessment tools are aligned with current industry standards and expectations, which is essential for preparing students for the workforce. By creating adaptable tools, ensuring uniformity in evaluation, and incorporating continuous feedback from educators and experts, you can develop robust, standardized assessment tools that are effective in various educational settings and aligned with industry needs. Having robust, standardized tools is only part of the equation. To ensure these tools are used effectively, investing in training educators is essential. Let's explore why regular training sessions are crucial and the various formats they can take. Regular training sessions are vital for keeping educators up to date with the latest assessment practices, standards, and technologies. Continuous professional development ensures that educators are well equipped to apply assessment tools consistently and accurately, upholding the assessment process's integrity and fairness. Training also helps address any challenges or uncertainties educators face, ensuring they feel confident and competent in their roles. Training can be offered in various formats to accommodate different learning preferences and schedules. For example, workshops. Interactive workshops allow educators to engage in hands-on activities, collaborate with peers, and practice using assessment tools in real time. These sessions can be highly effective for experiential learning and immediate feedback. Online modules. Online training modules provide flexibility, allowing educators to learn at their own pace and convenience. These modules can include videos, readings, quizzes, and interactive elements to ensure comprehensive understanding. Hands-on sessions. Practical, hands-on training sessions can be particularly beneficial for understanding and applying complex assessment tools. These sessions can involve live demonstrations, role-playing scenarios, and guided practice to reinforce learning. Finally, keeping training content updated with the latest standards and technologies is essential. The field of education is constantly evolving, and staying current with new developments is crucial for maintaining high-quality assessment practices. This includes incorporating new industry standards, innovative assessment methods, and emerging technologies to enhance the assessment process. Regularly reviewing and updating training materials ensures educators are always equipped with the most relevant and effective tools and knowledge. By prioritizing regular training sessions, offering diverse training formats, and keeping content up to date, we can empower educators to implement standardized assessments effectively and ensure the highest education and training standards. Implementing standardized assessment practices is a significant step, but evaluating their effectiveness is equally important. Let's discuss methods to assess the impact of these practices and how to identify areas for improvement. A combination of methods should be used to gauge the effectiveness of standardized assessments. This can include analyzing assessment results, gathering feedback from educators and students, and conducting formal evaluations. Regularly reviewing these metrics helps understand whether the standardized practices achieve the desired outcomes and where adjustments might be necessary. Regular standardization meetings are an excellent platform for discussing the effectiveness of assessment practices. These meetings should involve educators, assessors, and other stakeholders to review assessment outcomes, share experiences, and discuss any challenges encountered. Through these discussions, best practices can be identified, and consistency in assessment can be maintained. An essential part of evaluating effectiveness is identifying discrepancies and improvement areas. This involves comparing assessment results across different cohorts and institutions to spot inconsistencies. If certain assessments consistently yield unexpected results or disparities, it may indicate a need to revise the tools or procedures. Continuous improvement should be the goal, with adjustments based on evidence and feedback. To get a detailed understanding of the effectiveness of standardized practices, it's important to use both qualitative and quantitative data. Quantitative data, such as test scores and pass rates, provide measurable insights into student performance. Qualitative data, such as feedback from students and educators, offer deeper insights into the experiences and perceptions of those involved. Combining these data types allows for a more holistic evaluation and better informed decisions for future improvements. By employing a mix of assessment methods, holding regular standardization meetings, identifying discrepancies, and using qualitative and quantitative data, we can ensure that our standardized assessment practices are effective and continuously improving. Let's discuss the final but crucial aspect of standardized assessment practices: reporting and feedback. Clear reporting and effective feedback mechanisms are essential for maintaining transparency and driving continuous improvement. Clear and detailed reporting is fundamental. It ensures that all stakeholders, including educators, students, and administrators, understand assessment outcomes transparently. Reports should detail the results and the processes and criteria used for evaluation. This transparency builds trust in the assessment system and allows all parties to see where improvements are being made and further efforts are needed. Engaging with stakeholders and officials is key to effective reporting and feedback. Regularly communicating assessment results and insights with industry partners, accreditation bodies, and educational authorities helps to ensure that the assessment practices align with external standards and expectations. These stakeholders can provide valuable feedback and support, facilitating improvements and maintaining the relevance of the assessments. Feedback is a powerful tool for continuous improvement. Gathering input from educators, students, and industry partners helps identify strengths and areas for development in the assessment process. This feedback should be systematically analyzed and incorporated into the assessment cycle. By using feedback to refine and enhance assessment tools and procedures, institutions can continuously improve the quality and effectiveness of their education and training programs. Clear reporting, active engagement with stakeholders, and the strategic use of feedback are essential for maintaining high standards in standardized assessment practices. These elements enhance transparency and trust and drive continuous improvement, ensuring that the assessments remain relevant, fair, and effective. Implementing standardized assessment practices can be challenging, but understanding common obstacles and practical solutions can help smooth the process. Let's dive into some of the most common challenges and how to overcome them. One of the primary obstacles is resistance to change. Educators and institutions may be accustomed to their existing assessment methods and hesitant to adopt new standardized practices. This resistance can stem from a lack of understanding or fear of additional workload. To address resistance to change, it's crucial to involve educators in the development and implementation process. Providing clear explanations of the benefits of standardized practices and offering training sessions can help alleviate concerns. Highlighting success stories and showcasing positive outcomes from other institutions can also encourage buy-in. Another challenge is ensuring consistency across different settings. Variations in resources, teaching styles, and student backgrounds can make it difficult to implement standardized assessments uniformly. Ensuring consistency can be managed by developing clear guidelines and providing thorough training for all educators involved in the assessment process. Standardization meetings and peer reviews can help maintain uniformity and address any discrepancies. Additionally, there can be technical difficulties, especially when integrating new technologies or digital assessment tools. These issues can include lacking infrastructure, technical support, or training. For technical difficulties, investing in proper infrastructure and providing continuous technical support is essential. Offering hands-on training sessions to educators can build confidence and competence in using new technologies. It's also beneficial to start with pilot programs to identify and address technical issues before full implementation. By recognizing and addressing these common challenges with practical solutions, institutions can effectively implement standardized assessment practices that enhance the quality and fairness of education. As we wrap up today's video, let's recap the key points covered about standardized assessment practices. First, we discussed the importance of standardization in ensuring fairness and consistency across different educational settings. We highlighted the key components, including curriculum alignment, assessment tools, quality control measures, and stakeholder collaboration. Next, we explored how to develop adaptable and uniform standardized tools, incorporating feedback from educators and experts. We also emphasized the necessity of regular training for educators, using various formats and keeping content updated with the latest standards and technologies. We then covered the methods for evaluating the effectiveness of standardized practices, the importance of clear reporting, engaging with stakeholders, and using feedback for continuous improvement. Finally, we addressed the common challenges in implementing these practices and provided practical tips to overcome them. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your colleagues. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next session. Check out my website for some useful templates, link in the description below.